Kathy Kennebrook here with MarketingMagicLady.com, and I want to talk to you about one of my very favorite subjects this afternoon, and that is buying tax certificates. Folks, if you're making profit on your deals, you need to be investing some of that money in something else. And one of the ways that I like to invest the profit from my deals is by buying tax certificates. Now, I live down here in Florida, and we are a tax certificate state. So basically, you go to the sale and you bid down on the interest rate. And basically, our interest rate here in Florida starts at 18%, and you bid down to the interest rate that you're willing to pay. Now, the first couple of years we did this, overall, our interest rates were running about 11.5% or so. In the last year, when we went in 2008, there were more certificates available and fewer people buying them. So our interest rates were running about 16.5%. Folks, that's a pretty good return on your money. But the best part of buying tax certificates is sometimes you actually end up with the property for pennies on the dollar. And the way that that happens here in Florida is once a tax certificate is delinquent for 24 months or 2 years, you can file an application for a tax deed. At that point, a tax deed sale takes place. You go to the courthouse steps and you bid on that property. So one of two things ends up happening. Someone outbids you and you end up getting all the interest on the money which you would have gotten anyway, or you end up with that property for pennies on the dollar. This is a really, really good way for you to make some extra money, some extra income, and it's a good way for you to sort of accidentally get some other properties. So buying tax certificates is a really, really good way for you to increase the profits on what you're doing. And some of the tax deeds that I like to buy, or the tax certificates rather, that I like to buy are on vacant land. And vacant land is very easy for you to buy, and you end up buying these properties because either the person's died and they're not paying the taxes, or an heir inherited the property and they don't want it. And vacant land is a really, really good way for you to invest in tax certificates, and it's a good way for you to buy property for literally pennies on the dollar. So buying tax certificates is a really, really great way to increase your profits. And if you'd like some more information on buying and selling real estate and finding all the motivated buyers and sellers you need for your properties, or for finding more information on tax certificates, just go ahead and visit my website at www.marketingmagiclady.com. While you're there, be sure and sign up for our free monthly newsletter. And when you do, you're going to receive an additional $149 in information absolutely free. See you there.